So one, I promised no more indoor recordings, but I've been forced to do one today. And two, I have something to talk to you about today, but it's very Ingress specific. So I've put on my Agent Ao Kagehime disguise. You will note that I look slightly different to how I usually look in the other videos. A little bit more dolled up. What I want to talk to you guys about today very quickly is how to choose your faction, right? Because there are a lot of agents who will simply say, "Oh, I belong to the Resistance or I belong to the Enlightened, so you should join my team." For various reasons, everyone wants to make their faction the strongest. There is strength in numbers in this game. That is true. But my approach is very different because I was an Enlightened player before. I started the game as an Enlightened player, and I changed factions to the Resistance about a year and a half in. And my experience on both sides was the same. You're always going to have, you're always going to have the more relaxed players, the more hot-headed characters. You're always going to have people trading insults and calm, and there's no difference between the two factions other than the color. That's my personal feeling on the issue. Other people will differ, but that's my feeling. So what I want to say to you guys is don't choose Resistance just because I am a member of the Resistance. Choose your faction based on the introduction that you get to the factions in the game. I wish I had done. Oh, actually, that is what I did when I read because I was introduced to the game by a Resistance player, and then when I read the intro to the game, I was like, well, actually, the things that I stand for in life are more in line with the Enlightened. And I'm not going to tell you guys why I changed factions because it's a very personal reason. But yeah, maybe one day. But the point that I'm trying to make is don't allow other people to dictate your choice of faction. Read the intro to the game, read the intro that comes with the game, and choose your faction based on what you feel you resonate with the most. You will find awesome people in both factions. You'll find slightly crappy people in both factions. But the game experience does not change based on your faction. So don't assume that you have to choose Resistance just because I'm not trying to recruit you guys. I'm trying to show you the game. Bye!